Hello guys, TheFrozenSword here. Today, I'm here to bring you a post commentary over some gameplay of me at, I don't remember the map. I'm sorry. And this might look like it's kind of like a montage, but it really isn't. I'm trying not to make it look like a montage, but I have a lot of things to discuss actually. Okay, so first of all, I met this very nice subscriber. His Steam name is I don't know if I should say it, but it's Marco Mancini. I don't want to say his actual name. That's his Steam name. He's really nice. Like we played on this trade server together, and we have that video coming out soon. And I also did a trade, which I got, as you guys know, in my previous video, I made a video called the Frozen Sword with the demo night, the sword, the what's it called, the Festive Islander. Yeah, and that was the one. That was one of my favorite weapons because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is literally what the Frozen Sword is supposed to be. And then, so he's like, hey, I have a kill streak strange one, a specialized kill streak strange one. And I'm like, oh my god, what do you want for it? Actually, he offered me, but still, I really was interested. And he offered me, like, for a bunch of items, like a bunch of robot parts for, like, kill streaks, and a few stranges, and yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but still, it was really nice. And once I get a name tag, I'm gonna name it the Frozen Sword Mark II because that's what it is. It's the Frozen Sword. I'm not getting rid of the original one. That was the original one. This is the updated and better than ever one. And also to give you an update on my story regarding the upper hand, yes, I did end up selling it. I sold it for a lot lower than I actually anticipated me selling it for. My original price was $7. I sold it for $6, which only gave me 533 whatever into my account. But you know, I'm just glad that I finally sold it because like that thing has been sitting in my inventory for so long, and I haven't really been playing sniper as much as I've been in the past few weeks. So yeah. Anyway, another thing I want to talk about is I just got done with OGT testing, which is like, in case you guys don't know, OGT testing is like, since I live in Ohio, in case you didn't know that, it's like the graduation test or whatever, but they're practice ones because I'm a freshman in high school right now. I don't have to take the actual ones. But, and there's a snow day last Wednesday, which is so weird because there wasn't barely any snow on the ground. It didn't start to snow until like 2, so they could have easily had school. So, yeah, I just noted on that. So the testing had to go until Monday. And so the questions today was like a science OGT. I swear they should have renamed that test to the fucking botany exam because it was all about freaking plants. I didn't know you could create so much questions about plants. It was just like every single question was either about plants or proving some dumbass scientist wrong. I don't know, but still, it was just not fun. But I mean, I did finish it after all 99 questions, which took me 2 hours and 30 minutes to do. Turns out none of the extended responses were actually graded. So I was just like, oh my fucking god. And that made me very mad because there's a bunch of people that next to me that are like the swag fags, the sportsy people that just sit there and finish it in 30 minutes. I'm just like, what the how did you finish it so fast? And then they told me like, oh, I didn't do the extended responses. And then I'm like, oh well, you're gonna do really bad. Turns out that they didn't even have to do the extended responses. Now I feel like I just wasted my time. And my pencil. Alright, and yeah, there will be some footage of me using the sword. But the problem I've been having a lot lately is that whenever I go to record, my computer lags a lot. Like it can record fine for like the first 3 or 4 minutes, and then after that it just starts to lag a lot. And like keep in mind this gameplay footage is probably about a month old, so that's why it seems perfectly fine. But I don't know. I think I just gotta clear up my hard drive because I only have like 50 gigabytes left in my hard drive. So because it's chock full of this gameplay footage, which if you didn't know is very very big. Because they're all in .avi formats and they're all in 1080p. Even though I wish I could set it to record in 720, but to do that I'd have to lower my graphics settings, and yeah, I don't want to do that. So yeah, another thing I want to talk about is the weather here. It's been so weird. The thing is, I live in Ohio, and the weather in Ohio is so weird because like right now there's like no snow on the ground, not at all. Like there's like only piles that are left there from like a few months ago. But the thing is, it's still like 30 degrees outside. It's like they're teasing you. Like I go outside, I'm like, it's nice and beautiful today. But then I go outside and it's like not. It's like 30 degrees. Yeah, and I'm also set to like host a LAN party on the 11th. This is my first LAN party I'm ever posting. I mean, I'm not gonna probably use anything. There's not gonna be any footage from it, but I'm just saying that I'm like hosting a LAN party on the 11th, and I hope because the room I'm hosting it in doesn't have any like air conditioning in it, because it's the biggest room that I can really host it in, because everything else either has furniture in it or it's like upstairs or something that I don't really want to have to do. I just hope it's not like freaking 30 degrees in April, because that's when I'm hosting it. Yeah, the weather in Chardon is just it just goes all over the place. Some days it's like 50 degrees. Yeah, I swear. On I think it was Tuesday of last week, it was freaking 55 degrees, and then Wednesday it was like 22, like, and then it got to a like wind chill of like -5 during the day, like during around like 3 o'clock, and there was no school, as I was saying. And then the next day it's like 54 degrees again. So I don't know. Chardon is just such a weird place to be. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna mention this guy's channel. I'm gonna put it in the description. He's such a nice guy. You should go subscribe to him. I don't really know if he posts videos or anything, but he's just a nice guy. And we did a bunch of videos on trade servers, and they were a lot of it was really funny. So yeah, you should stay tuned for that. There's a lot of great footage that's gonna come up. And one last thing I have to say before I go is I did end up buying Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I was trying to wait until it was on sale. Like, I was waiting for so long for it to go on sale, and it finally did. It was 341 or something like that over the weekend. It was great. Like, I got it for a really cheap price, and I might do a video on it, but keep in mind I suck at Counter-Strike in every single way. Like, if you could think of a way and how to be bad at a video game, that's exactly how I am. Like, I don't know the weapons, I kind of know the maps, but still, that doesn't really help me. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting like a Counter Strike video in the future. Probably just more like a hey guys, look how bad I am kind of montage, something like that. But yeah, so yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I don't really know how to end this in like a dramatic way, but yeah, so what was that? We'll see you in my next video, which is most likely going to be either, it depends, because I'm at 68 subscribers right now. I want to post like a 69 subscribers special, or maybe I'll just post another video. I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.